Hey everyone, how was 2 days without me? Did you miss me? You ready for night 4 of the Smash Amiibo Tourney round robin? Ow, my ears. I was that loud, really? I shouldn't have to be. Yeah, we missed you. Also, hi, Colin and Drew. I'm doing fine. It was great, Grandpa. Yeah, you all missed me. Even though I was only gone for just a couple days. You guys know I'm always going to be gone on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But I'm going to see if I could get a Wednesday stream in on June 19th, because that's the day before I fly out to Philadelphia for too many games. Nick says check community post. I didn't even make a community post today, Nick. I just, as I was making it out, I just didn't feel like writing out the rest of it. Because all I was simply going to say is tonight is night 3 of Smash Amiibo Tourney. Hope to see you there. So, I feel like I'd be better off saying what's planned for tomorrow and Saturday in a community post, especially when I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday because of Mother's Day. So that's why I just didn't really say anything about today. Well, let's go ahead and get the 4th night of the round robin going. We're starting off in the Coliseum League. And like always, if you want to follow along with what I'm doing on the Google spreadsheet, there's a link to it down in the video description. You can watch me edit the stuff in real time. The scores and the standings. Oops. Why is my... Say, in case people are wondering, I'm using my regular PC to manage the stream and the spreadsheet, but I'm using my laptop to watch the chat because I don't have a a second monitor screen to use for the main PC I have, so I'm using my laptop for interacting with the chat. And when I had the laptop up, I couldn't see the bottom part of my TV screen for getting the amiibo selected. Anyways, our first battle for the night, this ought to be really fun. The Mii Brawler, who is Toad, will be taking on Samus. And yeah, by the way, don't forget, Toad as the Mii Brawler is still unbeaten. Can my Mii Brawler stay unbeaten?
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, Big Toad. I'm starting to think it's the Mii Brawler's Cannonball that's the ultimate decider in matches. But unfortunately, Samus is making some moves on him. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good. 2.8. Oh, 0.9, and that's it. 89.9 for Samus. Well, Samus finally has a win. It was a battle of second place against last place. Mario Man was saying Mii Brawler must lose, and he did. I'll bet you really got your wish on that now. How was it undefeated? Well, let's see. He beat Cloud, Bayonetta, and Mr. Game & Watch. Anyways, let's get to the next one. You failed me, Big Toad. Alrighty, next up is King DDD, who is in 6th place at 1-1. And he'll be taking on Mr. Game & Watch, who is in 8th place at 1-2. Say, who is going to get their second win? Bayonetta and Game & Watch are bad in this. Oh, you think? Still pretty much a back and forth battle. How come Olimar never gets to fight bad players? Well, at least he got the really good ones out of the way. For now. He'll get to the bad ones soon. But I used a random schedule generator, Mario Man, to make the matchups. Anyways, DDD wins with 8 left. Alrighty. I'm basically Mama Alexa here. I've dubbed myself that. Olimar has to fight all godly characters and somehow won. Well, he still hasn't fought Ganondorf yet. I could tell you're really, really nervous about that one. Alrighty, next up is Robin, who is in 5th place at 2-1. And she's taking on Greninja, who is in 9th place at 0-2. There is no father. You all are adopted. Mario Man, I have a boyfriend. Thomas has a girlfriend. Oh, geez. 88.6 left for Robin. And Greninja falls to 0-3. Okay, who's next? Alrighty. Alright, next up we've got Bayonetta in 7th place at 1-2. Taking on the fighter in 1st place, Young Link, at 3-0. Can Young Link stay unbeaten in this one? Robin is the worst fighter. Then why did Robin win with like 88 HP left? That's what I'd like to know. Ooh. Wonder if that's classified as like a save there. Young Link should lose this, but that's probably not going to happen. Oh. Oh, she countered the bomb, but couldn't get anything out of it. Colin and Drew, I'm not really a hockey fan because it feels so slow-paced and everything. Still 15 left. Ooh! 70.7 left for a Young Link. He will move to 4-0. and for sure stay in first place. Also, hi, Princess Italy bros. He believes in me. Are the twins? I mean, the twins are off today, Colby. Alrighty, last one in the Coliseum League. Cloud at 4th place at 2-1. And he's taking on another undefeated in the Coliseum at 2-0, Sonic, who is in 3rd place, by the way. Now here's a chance for Sonic to move into 2nd place with a win. Otherwise, it'll still be Young Link and Toad. Sonic better lose. Catherine has the standings up. Are you actually watching me input the scores, Catherine? Because I'm actually going to be editing the standings right after this one gets done. Young Link in control of the league so far. Yeah, he sure is. His movie looks like trash. Well, we don't know yet if it will be. It might only be trashy based on its looks, but maybe its plot will change the mind of some critics. I just realized if Olimar has to fight Young Link, at some point he's going to get destroyed. We'll see if that will be the case. Ooh! Oh! Did you see that, guys? I don't know how that wasn't classified as like a near knockout or something. Gosh, they are so evenly matched right now. I am a girl, sorry for the inconvenience. Oh, don't worry about it. I don't really care who you really are. I'm just glad you're having fun watching the stream. Olimar may win. Well, Olimar is off tonight, so you'll see him tomorrow night, taking on Ganondorf. Oh. Sonic only has 5 left. No! 28.4 left for Cloud. Alrighty. Merito. Merito, you're not an hour late. You're actually only about, maybe 15 minutes late. I started at 6:30 p.m. Central. Well, more like 6:35, because I was still trying to get things set up well. Alrighty. So before we move on to the next league, we'll go ahead and get the league standings going. I'll switch on over to this page for it. There it is. So Young Link is moving to 4-0. He had 70.7 left. Yeah, I have to use my calculator quite a few times. 226.6 plus 70.7. 297.3. Still has none of that left. Okay, yeah, Toad and Sonic both got their first losses, so Toad should be 3-1 now. So is Cloud. Robin is 3-1 as well. So Robin is moving back into the top 4. How are the Padres 4 games above 500? Probably because of Machado? I don't know. I mean, at least they're playing better than in previous years for now. I gotta ask you this, Jeremy. How are my Twins 11 games above 500? Okay, Toad No, not Sonic. Cloud and Robin. I think that will be the order. Whoops. Not Cloud. Robin. I think that will be their order. Toad gave up 89.9. He had 202.1 earlier. Cloud had 54.3 allowed. But now 170.3 plus 173.3. No, wait. 170.3. My bad. Plus, scored 28.4 tonight. 198.7. Oh, that's going to put Cloud above Toad. Well, where does Robin place, though? 105.9. Here. 72.2 plus 88.6. 160.8. Alrighty. So Robin can stay in fourth, but Cloud and Toad need to switch spots. Okay, now moving down to 2 and 1 will be Sonic. King DDD will also be 2 and 1. Yep, just those two. Sonic and King DDD. Now, did they already face each other? Because if they did... No, they have not. Because if they already did, then I would factor in the head-to-head tiebreaker. Anyways, I think Sonic will stay ahead of King DDD. Sonic 69.9 gave up 28.4 tonight. DDD had 24.5 given up 1 point. Now 72.1 plus 8. That's going to bring him up to 80.1. I don't need to use the calculator for that. Oh, it's going to put DDD ahead of Sonic. Okay. Okay. I think everyone else drops to 1 and something. Bayonetta will drop to 1 and 3. So will Mr. Game & Watch. Samus will improve to 1 and 3. Greninja will fall to 0 and 3. Mario will also stay at 0 and 3. Okay, Bayonetta, Game & Watch, and Samus are the ones to organize. I'm catching up on the chat really quick. Merito tells me that he has a baby in Peru. Am I reading that right? And Illy Bros asks me the worst character. The worst character in Smash, you mean? How many characters are in this game? I think like 76 now, when you include Joker as DLC. But as far as amiibo figures I'm using for this tourney, 66. I really should have 68 at this point, but those two I just can't seem to find in stores right now, or even online. In this game. Probably the worst character for me to use would be a fast one like Sonic. Something like that. Anyways, Bayonetta stays at 125.9 here, but it's going to add 70.7 to her. $70.7 plus 107.5, 178.2. Game & Watch stays at 107.1, but adds only 8 to his 198.8, so that's going to bring him up to 206.8. Samus had 228.7 allowed and scored 89.9 tonight. So yep, that's the right order for the 1 and 3s. Looks like Mario, despite not playing tonight, is going to move up a spot into 11th. $179.1. Ninja 147.4 plus 88.6 given up, 236 even. Alrighty. And those are the Day 4 standings for Coliseum League. Time to shift on over to the Dreamland League. You guys can look over the matches right here and the standings right here while I go get the figures for them. So I will be back in just a few moments. Is it just me, or did my stream transition to the game screen as I was getting the figures all set up? I gotta look back at that. Oh, I made a Okay, for some reason my stream did not transition to the standing screen. That is weird. Let me check something. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm wondering why didn't it show up for you guys right there? Well, okay. Well, anyways, people are crying for you. I'm sorry, I didn't notice my OBS got me to the games to the game screen instead of the standing screen. I guess it didn't show you me. I guess it didn't show you guys of me updating the standings. Did it? Say what's going on, Marito. Whenever I get done with the 5 matches in each league, I transition the screen to the standings league right here. This right here. And now we're about to move on to this league. I thought it was already on this kind of screen while I was getting the figures I used for the Coliseum league saved up. Their data, that is. And then getting the ones for the next league over here. So, I'm sorry if that caused any confusion for you guys. The stream video. Well, Marito, if the if OBS acts up on me again, I'll just I'll look it over next time. I just wasn't paying attention. Let's just go ahead and get the next league started before crazier things happen. We're moving on to the Dreamland League now. I almost selected Mushroom Kingdom. Also, I also noticed in the chat, Italy Bros had already left for the night, so see ya. Okay, first matchup in Dreamland League is going to be 11th place Luigi, last place at 0-3. And he'll be taking on, in 8th place at 1-2, the gut-checked guy. Is Roy out? Alexa, why don't you look where he stands right now? You'd be pleasantly surprised. Luigi should lose just for trying to beat Olimar. Really? Roy deserves to be out of this for trying to beat up Olimar as well. Whenever I hear the gourmet race theme, I always think about 1-2 oatmeal. Yeah. Tell you what, is Luigi finally on his way to his first win? Oh gosh. Oh god! It was like, who got the last hit? It turned out to be Luigi with 1.6. Hey, a bro finally won. But with only 1.6. He's still going to have a very big negative differential. Oh well, that indirectly helps Olimar. Yeah, it really does. Because the last place player won. Okay, next up is 10th place Pac-Man at 0-2. Taking on 7th place Mewtwo at 1-2. Instead, Luigi's the 2016 Browns that went 1-15. I'll tell you what, Alexa, there could still be a fighter or two that finishes like the 2017 Browns. But yeah, Pac-Man is also looking for his first win. This one might go either way as well. I wonder who's going to get last place in this tournament. Is AI playing this and it's buffering? Say, amiibo figures are sort of like AI, but there are figures that actually learn as they fight along. 50.4 left for Mewtwo. So Pac-Man falls to 0-3. Does this game have the ghosts of Pac-Man or no? Probably not. There is a stage in the 3DS version of Smash that has the maze you play in. I think the ghosts appear in that. Alrighty, next up is Shulk, who is in 6th place at 1-2. And he'll be taking on the 9th place Piranha Plant at 0-2. Alright, where's Fallout Roy? He's actually going to be fighting in the last battle of the night since he's actually in the top 4. We get the matchups that have the worst fighters out of the way first, Alexa. Because we want the best fighters to fight last. But yes, I still haven't changed Roy's name because his Toya sound is really unique to me. And the sounds that Shulk makes for his slashes is why I call him Slasher. Uh-oh, that poison might have been OP'd on Shulk right there. Effective dodging of that spike ball. Where's Lucario? He's in some other league right now. Uh-oh. Man. 97.1 for Shulk.
I've got a good rhythm going.
So Pac-Man and Piranha Plant each fall to 0-3. Alright, this next one should be really, really enticing. Next up is 5th place Ryu at 2-1. Taking on one of the surprising fighters at 2-0 and in 3rd place, Isabelle. Can Isabelle stay undefeated against a tough guy like Ryu? Gosh, Ryu hasn't been touched yet till now. Isabel. Oh, jeez, Jeremy. Ooh, how does she dodge that, Hadoken? Oh man. That could have been very lethal. Is she gonna win this in like a landslide? Boom! With 82.1 left. She should go on to become a senior. She already is a senior. Have you heard Isabel's scene? It's adorable. Yeah, I said that's why she's a senior. So Isabel will move to 3-0, tied with Olimar and Ganondorf for the moment. Alrighty. Next up, we've got 4th place Roy at 2-1. And he'll be taking on the leader at 3-0, Ganondorf. I gotta say this. If Ganondorf loses, guess who will be in 1st place? Ooh, it's pretty close so far. Oh. Oh, God. They were both in the 50s, and Roy's down to 1. Ugh. I don't know if Roy's playing it safe or what. Like, yeah, that was a bad spot to go in, Roy. 36.1 for Ganondorf. Sorry, Mario Man, but Ganondorf stays on top. I jinxed it. Whatever. Well, let's go ahead and get the standings updated. Let's hope it stays on this thing right here. Alrighty, guys, can you see the standings page? I need to make sure. Yes, okay. Say, for some reason, I clicked on that kind of page on OBS, but it didn't appear on your guys' end, which was really weird to me. Anyways, Ganondorf will stay on top at 4-0. I'm gonna add 36.1 to his 232.8. He goes up to 268.9. But yeah, if Ganondorf would have lost it, Isabel would have moved into 1st place because she would have a bigger differential than Olimar. But yeah, Isabel will move ahead of Olimar anyway. Based on the standings of the HP. So we still got 3 unbeatens in the Dreamland League. Okay, Isabel has 198.8 plus 82.1. 280.9. Way to... Oh. I can't put her ahead of Ganondorf because he is one victory ahead of her. I was about to do that, but she still has played one less game than Ganondorf right now. Okay, Roy and Ryu will each fall to 2 and 2. Shulk will improve to 2 and 2. Mewtwo will improve to 2 and 2. King K. Rool will fall to 1 and 3. Luigi will improve to 1 and 3. Piranha Plant and Pac-Man will drop to 0 and 3 each. I'm gonna guess Piranha Plant will stay ahead of Pac-Man. Piranha Plant gave up 97.1 plus 217 point... No, not 217. 164.6. 261.7. Pac-Man. $217.8 plus gave up 50.4. 268.2. Man, who? Piranha Plant just barely stays above. Pac-Man. What's this? Oh, Colin and Drew. Sorry about this question. I'm kind of new to Smash Brothers, but do you have to share this document for people to look at the standings, or is it somewhere on your YouTube channel? I have a link to it down in the description if you want to look at the standings and such. You also should be able to watch me as I'm editing it on the, not just on the stream, but also when you have the page open as well. And yes, Tanya, I made day 4. We're in the second league right now. I'm editing the standings of it right now. Anyways, I said the ones that are going 1 and 3 are Luigi and King K. Rool. Whoops, not Rick. K. Rool 194.4. Gave up only 1.6. That should be 235 even. Luigi scored 1.6. But still has given up 100.9. So he still has a pretty bad differential. But it's going to put him ahead of King K. Rool. Are you serious? Well, it's going to put him ahead anyway because Luigi won it head-to-head. Okay, I need to take off the italic here. But make a cross out on King K. Rool's name. Take out the cross out on Luigi, but italicize his name. So he just moved from last place all the way into 8th, which is a spot for that double elimination. Okay, now we have 4 fighters at 2 and 2. This is going to be tricky to update. Those ones that fell to 2 and 2 are Roy, Ryu, not Roy. Gosh, I have 2 similar sounding fighters in this league. Roy and Ryu. They both sound similar. Then Shulk and Mewtwo. Roy had 143.4. He gave up 36.1. 36.1 plus 15 and a half. 51.6. Ryu keeps that 77, but it's going to add 82.1 to his 82.1 plus 51.8. 133.9. Shulk. Okay, Shulk is going to move ahead of Ryu because he's still going to have a positive differential. But we'll do that in a second. Alexa confirms that she's a toddler. Anyways, Shulk 96.3. Gonna add 97.1. 97.1 to 126.8. 223.9. And that's better than Roy. So Shulk is gonna move into 4th place. U2 at 99. 33.6. Ooh, I got it. 53 or 33 plus 50 is 83. Plus the 0.4, that's 84. Okay. So Shulk will move into 4th place, and then it'll be Roy, who unfortunately falls out of the top 4. Followed by Mewtwo, then Ryu. Bold that one. And italicize these ones. Get rid of these guys here. And the borders. Alright, those are your Night 4 standings in Dreamland League. Olimar, despite not playing, drops into 3rd, but he'll still be unbeaten heading into tomorrow. Durbicus asks me if I'm ever going to do an 8-player team amiibo tournament. You know, that would be cool, but I really prefer one-on-ones. I really do. Okay. The next league to focus on is the Congo Jungle League down here. These are the matchups for tonight right here. Right here. And the standings from day 3 are right here. So if you guys want to look these over while I get the figures for that, you guys can do so. I will be back in a few moments. Alexa, how did I get snapped? I would like to know. Anyways, we're moving on to the Congo Jungle League. Alrighty. Thank goodness he's back. It's an Infinity War reference. Well, okay. I was, Alexa, I got worried about that kind of thing because it felt like OBS did that thing to me again where it transitioned to the gameplay footage from the standings table. I was worried it did that. That's why I got so nervous about you saying that kind of thing. Anyways, first matchup in the Congo Jungle League is 8th place Little Mac at 1 and 2. Taking on 1 and 2 Jigglypuff in 9th place. We still gotta wonder, is Jigglypuff still gonna do that stupid thing?
3, 2, 1, go!
Uh-oh. I'm like, if Lil Mac doesn't recover from that, I'm gonna laugh. So hard you wouldn't believe it. But he somehow did. Let's see if I'll witness Pink Puffer's failure. Uh-oh. Ooh! Thought she was gonna fall for that. Ooh! She almost did it again! Uh-oh. Like, she gonna do it again? No. Gosh, they're really dodging each other. Except for that time. 35.7 for Little Mac. Alright. Little Mac is broken in spirits mode. But yeah, I should make a disclaimer. All these figures I have not been fed any special equipment or spirits or anything like that. They are all very neutral. Next up we have 5th place Lucas at 2 and 1. And he's taking on 7th place Sheik at 1 and 2. Why so scared, Jigs? I'll tell you what. If Hungrybox was watching this, that professional Smash player who plays as Jigglypuff, he definitely wouldn't be happy for this kind of tournament right now. Because Jigglypuff is 1 and 3 now. Oh, this random matchup isn't fair. How is this random matchup not fair? What makes you say that? Yeah, see that snake grab? That's all Lucas really needs for recovery, not the PK Thunder. Sheik is awful and Lucas is broken. Oh! I feel like he just saved Sheik from that. Are you serious? I mean, Sheik was really about to fall right there, but Lucas literally saved her. Oh god, is he gonna do it again? Oh, how about that for a KO? 37.6 left. Man. Sheik's attacks do so little damage. Alrighty. Next up, we've got Wario, who is in last place at 0-2. And he's taking on Yoshi, who is in third place at 2-1. Well, it's the fact that a human isn't controlling Sheik. No, Sheik still has one win. Yeah, you see that kind of kick move that Yoshi makes? That's the kind of thing I used to do on the home run contest. It seemed to be a lot more effective in Melee than the later Smash games. Gosh, is Wario still gonna stay winless? Friend Jack is a Yoshi main. Man, he's dodging those eggs. But not dodging a bunch of other attacks. I sort of pronounced it like that. 115.3 for Yoshi. Okay. Alright, two more matchups. Alright, next up we got 10th place Fox at 1-2. And he's taking on second place Corrin at 2-0. Fox has no excuse to lose a stamina battle. Well, he's lost 2 of them. His first win, his only win, came on Jigglypuff's big blunder. Don't forget that, guys. Starts at 150 at all times. I know it does. $116.2 for Fox.
Mission complete.
Alrighty. And last one. We've got 6th place Rob at 1-1. Taking on the leader at 3-0, Mega Man. Mission complete. The way I like how you spelled that, Fan 27. Alexa's going to bed after this battle, eh? Alrighty. Rob is also playable in Mario Kart DS. Hmm. 87.3 left. Alrighty. Mega Man goes to 4-0. And will stay the only one unbeaten. Alright, good night, Alexa. Anyways, let's get the Congo League standings updated. Mega Man is going to move to 4-0. Going to add 87.3 to his 198.1, 285.4. Okay, Corrin drops to 2-1, but Yoshi will improve to 3-1. Lucas will also improve to 3-1. Yep, those two. But who's gonna have the bigger differential? I think Yoshi will. Yoshi stays at 43.1 here. Lucas will stay at 82.9. Yoshi is going to add 115.3 to his 229.1. Brings him up to 344.4. Alrighty, now Lucas is going to add 123.7 to his 37.6, 161.3. Alrighty, Corrin will drop to 2-1. Nobody else will be 2-1, so... Oh wait, Meta Knight will, never mind. Corrin was at 83.6, gave up 116.2. Okay, Meta Knight will be ahead of Corrin. 95.4 and 65.8. Corrin had 83.6, gave up 116.2 tonight. Rob falls to 1 and 2. I think he's the only. I think Sheik is the only one. Wait a second. We have. Wait, Lil Mac will improve to 2 and 2, and so will Fox. Little Mac and Fox at 2 and 2. Did they ever face each other yet? No. I think Fox will move ahead of Lil Mac, because Fox scored quite a lot tonight. Fox stays at 238.7, but it's going to add 94.4 plus 116.2. 210.6. Lil Mac stays at 155 here, but it's going to add 35.7 to his 53.3, 89. Okay. So Fox made a very big jump from 10th to 6th place. Alrighty, now Rob falls to 1 and 2. Let's see. Sheik will fall to 1 and 3. So will Jigglypuff. Wario drops to 0 and 3. $115.3 given up by Wario, plus 292 he's already given up. 407.3. Yep, Wario has the worst differential in all of the tourney right now. Negative 407. Anyways, the one that went 1 and 2 is Rob. Stays at 94.5 here. But after giving up 87.3 to Mega Man, add that to the 94.4, you get 181.7. Alrighty, the 1 and 3s are Sheik and Jigglypuff. Did they face each other yet? Yes, and Jigglypuff won it, so I'm going to put in the H2H here to signify that Jigglypuff has a head-to-head tiebreaker over Sheik, regardless of how the differential shakes out. In the negatives for Wario. Well, yeah, he's not the only one in the negatives. He's just in the negatives so badly. No other fighter has, like, even a minus 300 differential. Jigglypuff stays at 77.8 and Sheik stays at 27. Okay, Jigglypuff is going to add 35.7 to her 182.9. 218.6. Sheik is going to add 91 to 37.6. 128.6. So despite Sheik having a better differential than Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff has a head-to-head tiebreaker over Sheik. And those are the standings after Night 4 for the Congo Jungle League. Mega Man on top at 4-0. Aren't you glad Olimar isn't negative? That's because he hasn't allowed any HP yet. But I'll tell you what, with the amount of HP he's already earned, just 72.5, there's a chance. If Ganondorf has more than 72.5 of his HP left, Olimar could be in the negative just after one battle. But still have a good win-loss record at 3-1. Alrighty, our fourth league of the night as we enter the second half of tonight is the Mushroom Kingdom League. Kirby and Captain Falcon enter as the unbeatens at 3-0. Here are the matchups right here. You guys can look these over while I get the figures for them, so I will be back in a few moments. Okay, time to get Mushroom Kingdom League going.
Stamina battle.
First up, whoops. Entering in last place at 0-2, Peach. Yo, Jake LeGreat. And she'll be taking on 7th place Link at 1-2. Peach should be doing way better as an S tier character. Why is she 0-2 though? Tell you what, Link is somewhat underperforming too, at 1-2. Gosh, really gonna fall to 0-3? Oh, hey, how about that? He struck her heart. 43.5. How about that for a KO? Peach totally choked. Okay, next up is KK Slider, the Mii Gunner, who is in 6th place at 1-2. And he takes on 5th place Diddy Kong at 1-1. Say, who knew a guitar could be an effective gun? Princess Rights Police, open up. Boom. Man, no mercy shown. 99.8. Well, at least the Mii Gunner is not doing too bad. 2-2 now. Whoops. Next up, we've got 9th place Ike at 1-2. And he's taken on in 4th place Zero Suit Samus at 2-1. I think the last time Ike fought in a battle, he came up short of a recovery. Should they make a Mario Baseball 2? Well, there pretty much already is. That's Sluggers. Because that is the second Mario Baseball game made. Mario Man doesn't know who has the advantage in this one. You really don't know? I don't know either, but I would have thought you'd have a good idea of it, at least. Edwin Encarnacion is playing second base. Oh gosh, is this really going to come down to the wire? Gosh. Ooh! Oh, 13.6 for 0 through Samus. Alrighty. Next up is second place, Captain Falcon at 3-0. One of only 2 fighters that's unbeaten. And he's taking on, yeah, he's the second best fighter in Mushroom Kingdom League. He's taking on the second worst fighter, Pokemon Trainer, at 0-2. Falcon tarnished his name for his actions in Subspace Emissary? Really? And now Encarnacion is hurt. Oh gosh. Falcon about to go down. Oh, 43.3. Yep, they finally got a win. Haven't you played Subspace Emissary? Yes, I did, but I don't remember a whole lot of what Captain Falcon did, I will say. No, wait a second. I think I know. He slid into those Pikmin and killed them. Is that right? Was that right? Well, let's move on to our last Mushroom Kingdom battle of the night. It's, third place, Dark Pit at 2-1. And he'll be taking on the top battler in the league at 3-0, Kirby. Kirby's the only unbeaten left in this league. Will he stay that way? Rangers fan is heading out. See ya. Man, this is going pretty slow. Also, hi, Eris Galindo. Oh man, I didn't know if that was going to be enough of a recovery right there. Stop spamming your Guardian Orbiters. Also, hi, Sasapi. Is Kirby's skin red or pink? Well, I made him red for this one. Anyways, 92.6 left for Kirby. So Kirby is going to stay in first place at 4-0. I wanted Dark Pit to win. Well, Kirby was just the better fighter. Alrighty, time to update the Mushroom Kingdom League standings. Kirby will stay on top at 4-0. Gonna add 92.6 to his 204.9. 297.5. Okay, 3-1 will be Captain Falcon and Zero Suit Samus. Yep, just those two go to 3-1. I think Captain Falcon will still stay in second place, though. Falcon had 112, whoops, 0.8. And his first loss, he allowed 43.3. Zero Suit Samus, gonna add 13.6 plus 68.9, 82.5. Kirby wins by doing everything. Zero Suit Samus, 113.3. Still has a negative differential for a third place fighter. That's hard to believe, but at least she's winning. What happened to Lucas? Eris, I believe Lucas won. I will double check. Yeah, Lucas beat Sheik earlier tonight, and he's in third place right now. That's where he is. Did I do the Coliseum League? Yeah, that was the first one I did. Who do you want to win in the Amiibo tournament? I don't have a rooting interest. I may hope for certain things to happen though, such as maybe a fighter running the table where they just go undefeated the whole way through, from round robin all the way to the final Smash League Grand Finals. Something like that. I could root for something like that. Dark Pit will fall to 2-2, but so will KK Slider. Link will improve to 2-2. Yeah, I think those are the only 2-2 fighters. I think Dark Pit will maintain his top 4 spot though, followed by KK and Link. Merito's leaving. Alright, see you later. I have to be professional, Jeremy says. Okay, fine. If Olimar wins, it should call for a celebration. Well, that's your own celebration, my man. I got nothing to celebrate. No matter who wins. Dark Pit stays at 99.4. But has 10.9 plus 92.6 given up. 103.5. KK Slider. 60.4 allowed. So 128.5 plus 99.8 tonight. 228.3. Well, that's going to put him ahead of Dark Pit, but how does Link fare? 67.6. 58.5. Plus 58.5 plus 43.5. 102. Okay, so KK Slider is going to move into 4th place. Followed by Link. If Lucas wins, I will cry of happiness. Yeah, everyone has their own rooting interest for fighters. That's what I like to see in the chat. That's really what I like to see. Okay, now that's the correct order. Okay, take off the bold and italicized Dark Pit. Alrighty, Diddy is going to fall to 1 and 2. Junior had the night off, so he falls to 1 and 2. Or stays at 1 and 2, rather. Pokemon Trainer will improve to 1 and 2. Ike will drop to 1 and 3. Peach falls to 0 and 3. Peach, still 0 earned, but gives up 43.5 to Link. Add that to 238.3, 281.8. I'm hoping for Toad. Yeah. I wouldn't mind a Mii Fighter going all the way as well. But yeah, Ike falls to 1 and 3. $150. 13.6 plus only 225.9. 239.5. Now, thinking Diddy will still be in this spot, followed by Junior and Pokemon Trainer. I think, but I don't know for sure. $94 gave up 99.8 plus 46.1. 145.9. Junior stays at 97.4 here and 152.5 here. So Diddy will stay barely ahead of Junior. Trainer earns 43.3, but it's still giving up 99.4. Oh gosh, look at that! Bowser Jr. is just 1 full point ahead of Pokemon Trainer. Just 1 full point in the differential. Gosh. I kinda wouldn't mind Olimar winning this. What do you mean kinda wouldn't mind? You need him to win, Mario Man. You need him to win. Alrighty. So there's the there's the Day 4 standings of the Mushroom Kingdom League. Looks really interesting. Alright, 2 more leagues for the night, guys. Temple League is next. Here we are down here. Palatine is the only unbeaten left at 2-0 in this one. And these are the matchups for that. I will get these ones saved for now, and I will be back with the figures for the Temple League, so see you in a bit. Alrighty. Now we got the Temple League going. And before I really get things set up for it, I got I got something I gotta tell you guys. As I was going through Twitter, as I was scanning the figures, Nintendo just announced DLC for Tetris 99. I am going to try it out after I get done with the stream, as long as it doesn't take too long to download, though. So I'm gonna see if I can try that out on stream when we get done with this part of the tourney. How's that sound, guys? But yeah, I'll read about it once I get this first match started. First one involves 9th place Falco at 1 and 2 Taking on 8th place Toon Link. Wait. Could not find a controller that supports NFC. So for some reason the controller disconnected. So I'm rescanning Falco. Alrighty. I'm gonna guess my Pro Controller lost signal with the Switch or something. But at least it's fine. And Falco is taking on 8th place Toon Link at 1-1. Wait, I didn't... There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Anyways, it says the Tetris 99 Big Block DLC is available on the eShop for $10 and adds offline modes. Battle 98 bots in a CPU battle and survive in marathon mode to clear the most lines possible. Stay tuned for more on additional upcoming game modes. So I'm really excited to try that out. I mean, Tetris 99 just needed some more variety to it. More than just the online play with everybody. Plus, it even comes with different backgrounds. I mean, look at that. But yeah, here's what the main menu would look like. 112.7 for a young Link. Or Toon Link, rather. And here's another one, too. Here's another one as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try that out after we get done with this stream. My main is on this tourney. Who's your main? Okay, next up is 5th place Villager at 2-1. Taking on 10th place DK at 0-3. Oh, Dark Sands' main is Ken. I see. All 3 Links won today. Oh, that's right, Mario Man. Good thing you pointed that out, because I wouldn't have paid attention to that kind of thing. My main is Bowser, but I don't really care if he wins or loses this one. You don't care? How dare you? Villager is a killer, I can see it in his face. Yeah, I know, that's why I call him Pickpocket. And he has 87 HP left. DK will fall to 0-4. Tetris 99 is hosting a 35th anniversary Maximus Cup. I didn't even go through all of Twitter when I was going through all the scanning right now. So I'll have to go look through Twitter to see if that is a thing too. Anyways, next battle is 4th place Bowser at 2-1. Killager because of his axe. Alrighty, and Bowser is taking on 7th place Ken at 1-1. who will receive their second loss.
3, 2, 1, go!
Looks like they're adding a Game Boy background for Tetris 99. Okay, now I see it. Yeah, the Nintendo Versus Twitter account, which promotes like Smash Brothers events, they're promoting it. Okay. Ooh, 5.1 left for Ken. I was about to say, how did Bowser fall? I didn't even look. I want to see how Bowser fell really quick before I move on. Because I was still reading that tweet. I mean, Ken had like very low HP left, and it's like he just snuck out a win right here with Bowser making some blunder or something. I want to see. There he is at 5.1. Oh, he just didn't have much of a recovery. Oh, wow. Looks like Bowser cannot win. Oh, that is great. Alright, Lucina has the bye. Okay, let me quickly read the rules of that third Maximus Cup. It's set for May 17th through the 19th. Celebrate Tetris' 35th anniversary with this special event. All participants who earn 100 points will unlock an in-game themed inspired by the original Game Boy game. Does it still have the same event points awarded based on rank achieved in each battle you compete during the event? Okay, so they're still doing the point stacking system the same way. My problem with it, though, is how do I get the word out? There's way too many people farming for points, and that's pretty much for people who have so much time in their life to play Tetris 99, and I don't get that luxury because I have to work a lot. Okay, here we go. Next battle has first place Palutena at 2-0 and the only unbeaten. So the best is taking on the worst Daisy 0-3. Which lady is going to come out on top in this one? At the end, they're the real suckers, which is sad. What's my opinion of Nintendo Online? It's still not the best, but I just gotta live with it for now. I mean, some other good things could pop up for it. I've even seen some rumors about adding another game kind of like Tetris 99, where it's an incentive for being an online member, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, 60.6 for Palutena. She remains unbeaten.
Too bad for you.
Alrighty, last Temple League battle. Ava, you are ruining this for me. Alrighty. Next up is third place Pikachu at 2-1. So yeah, DK and Daisy are both 0-4. And Pikachu is taking on second place Ness at 2-1. So Battle between second and third place is about to get underway. The winner is actually going to take sole possession of second place because they'll be 3-1. But wait a second. Villager will also be 3-1 too. My bad. Oh. Oh! Pikachu just saved him! Oh! Oh, man! I don't know if Ness is being reckless or what. 121 for Pikachu. I'm clipping that one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, time to get the standings updated, and my gosh, Pikachu with like a miraculous win, if you know what I mean. So, Palutena will be 3-0. $85.3 plus 60.6. 145.9. So improving to 3-1 is Pikachu and Villager, who's going to have the better differential? I think Pikachu will. And then Villager. What is going on now? Oh, Rangers fan, you missed a crazy matchup by Ness and Pikachu. You just... I have a clip for it that will get uploaded very shortly. Okay, Pikachu will stay at 27.6 here. Villager stays at 22.7. Pikachu 152.2 plus 121. 273.2. Villager has 134.9 plus 87, 221.9. Alrighty. Ness will fall to 2 and 2. Actually, Lucina will stay ahead of them at 2 and 1 since she was off. And 33.7. Okay, 2 and 2 will be Ness, Bowser. Oh wait, Kennen is also going to be 2 and 1. Ken had 5.1 left. That's going to put him up to 73.6. And his differential, 51.6, 22. Oh, Ken is going to move into 4th place, not Lucina. Toon Link is also 2 and 1. Oh, geez. I'm really struggling with this right now. I saw you clip it. Okay. Toon Link 112.7 plus 35.5. 148.2. Has still given up 95.2. Toon Link will actually move into 4th place. Then Ken and Lucina. Okay, now we can figure out 2 and 2 fighters. Yeah, Ness is 2 and 2, so is Bowser. Nobody else. Ness and Bowser. Did they face each other yet? Bowser and Ness. No, they haven't. But who's going to have the higher differential? I think, I'm starting to think Bowser will. Is Ness really going to fall from 2nd to 8th place in one night? Bowser at 163.1. Ness at 143.4. Bowser only gave up just 5.1. That's going to bring him up to 50.9 here. Ness gave up 121 plus Ness gave up 12.4. 133.4. Wow. Also, hi, Yoshi Gamer with Luigi. Yeah, Ness just fell from 2nd to 8th place in one night. Gosh, that is the biggest drop in standings all so far in the tourney. Okay, Falco will drop to 1 and 3. DK and Daisy will each be 0 and 4. Falco stays at 12.4 here. 112.7 plus 139.1. 251.8. Minus 239 differential for Falco. I think DK will stay ahead of Daisy, though. DK gave up 87. That plus is 181.6. 268.6. And Daisy has 235.9 plus 60.6. 296.5. Okay. Now we've got we got the standings as they should be. Wow. I'm still in shock about Ness's drop in the standings. Hi, Pika player. Alrighty. Final league of the night. Pokemon Stadium League. These are the matchups right here for the night, and the standings right here. And as you can see, I already got some standings already predetermined based on who's facing each other. So, while you guys look over the standings and the matchups, I'm going to go ahead and get these figures from Temple League saved up, and I will be back for the start of Pokemon Stadium League. So, be back in a bit. Alrighty, here we go. Final league of the night. Pokemon Stadium right here. First battle of the night is me, Sword Fighter Isaac. Taking on, oh yeah, Isaac is in 10th place at 0-3. And is taking on the worst fighter, Lucario, at 0-3. Well, one of these fighters is going to get their first win. Who's it going to be? I'm starting to think I should have done this match to lead off the night, because Alexa would be so happy with this one. 109.5 for Lucario. Well, Alexa, you finally got a win for Lucario. Are you happy now? Alright, next up is 8th place Marth at 1 and 2. And he is taking on 7th place Ice Climbers at 1 and 1. Alexa will be screaming at us all a lot more, so shh. Fine. Okay, so Lucario is going to be here. Lucario had 109.5. 143.2 is all he's allowed. Isaac, 138.4. Plus 109.5 given up. 247.9. $67.2 for Ice Climbers. Alright, next. Oops. Alright, next up is Inkling in 9th place at 1 and 2. And he takes on Third place, Dr. Mario at 2 and 1.
Mario.
Also, Tanya is back. Inkling has the advantage. Not a doctor. Alright, 93.3 for Inkling. Dr. Mario's recovery is garbage. Alright, next up is 6th place Duck Hunt at 1 and 1. If amiibos don't know how to recharge ink, that might be very, very bad. Yeah, I'll bet that's also why Inkling is in the danger zone right now. Anyways, Duck Hunt is taking on 5th place Rosalina, 1 and 1. That's Rosalina and Luma. Well, I still just want to use the short name, okay? Oh. 6.1. Also, hi, Gamer17. Last battle of the night. A battle between 4th and 2nd place fighters, including an unbeaten. One of the unbeatens got to have the night off, and that's Wii Fit Trainer at 3 and 0. Anyways, 4th place Zelda at 2 and 1. And she will take on 2nd place Pit at 3 and 0. So yeah, here's a chance for Pit to take the top spot if he wins and gets his differential higher than Wii Fit Trainers. Yeah, this better be good. Hey Mario Man, what was that thing you said about Dark Pit spamming his what? Is Pit doing the same thing as well? Regular Pit? spamming it for no reason. What is that move called again? I forgot. Oh, 13.2 left for Zelda. Guardian Orbiters. Okay. Alrighty. Time to update the standings of the Pokemon Stadium League, and then we'll end things off. But I will, I'm gonna close the Smash software so that I can let the DLC for Tetris 99 get downloaded. So while that downloads, I can go ahead and get the standings updated. Alrighty, so I already got the bottom two updated because they were very easy to update. Anyways, Wii Fit Trainer is going to be the only one unbeaten. $134.1. Alrighty, Pit will fall to 3-1. Zelda will improve to 3-1. Just those two. Have Zelda and Dr. Mario played each other yet? Zelda, Dr. Mario. Yeah, and Dr. Mario won it, so he will take second place over Zelda. And yeah, I should have known. I already had that in the standings table anyway. Dr. Mario stays at 41.5 here, and Zelda stays at 12.6 here. Doctor will add 63.5 plus 93.3. Goes up to 156.8. Zelda will add 110.6 to 13.2. 123.8. Well, now Dr. Mario has the advantage of differential, but still has a head-to-head anyway. Pit will fall to 3-1 as well. I forgot that. 3-1. Pit 97.1. Yeah, the DLC just finished downloading, but we'll get to that just as soon as I get the standings all updated. Pit is going to add just 13.2. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the head-to-head tag off of Dr. Mario, since we have a three-way tie at 3-1. Okay. Now, Duck Hunt will improve to 2-1, not 20. 2-1. Ice Climbers improved to 2-1. Inkling will improve to 2-2. Yeah, just Inkling. $62.3 there. Inkling will add 64.5 plus 93.3. 157.8. Okay, the 2-1s are Duck Hunt and Ice Climbers. That should be their order. 41.5 and 97.8. Duck Hunt will add only 6.1, so 23.6. equals 29.7. Ice climbers will add 67.2 plus 41 and a half. 108.7. Okay, so the ice climbers will move ahead of duck hunt. Alrighty, there's 2 more characters to add. Rosalina will fall to 1 and 2, so will or Marth will fall to 1 and 3. Is Marth going to be ahead of Lucario? Because I think Lucario and Marth might switch spots. Let's check. Besides, there shouldn't be italics there. Or here either. Say Marth lost. He stays at 38.7. And then he allowed 67.2. 67.2 plus 62.3. 129.5. No, wait a second, I looked at the wrong number. Wrong number. 104.1 plus 67.2. 171.3. Yeah, Lucario and Marth will switch spots. And then 1 and 2 is Rosalina. She stays at 74.7. 6.9 plus just 6.1. 13 even. Wow. In 2 losses, she's only given up just 13. That's hard to believe. Okay, alrighty. Hold on, this is probably not italicized. That's better. Okay. That will do it for the Smash Ultimate Amiibo Tourney Night 4 of the Round Robin. So tomorrow night will be Night 5 of the Round Robin. I will get the schedules updated to that, and you guys can still access the spreadsheet to look at the matchups and the standings. I will change the order of the matchups in each league to have the worst matchups first, then the best ones last, like that. But before I end things off for tonight, I'm going to try out the Tetris 99 DLC that was just released. And I shouldn't be playing it with the Pro Controller. I should be playing it with the Joy-Cons. And why are my Joy-Cons not working? I'm guessing these ones died. Yeah, because I haven't charged them in a while. Guess I gotta grab the ones from my Switch console itself. Okay, that's better. I should change the controller order too. There we go. But yeah, we got CPU battles now. This ought to be good. We'll start it at 1. Adjust the number of KO badges you could start with in a CPU battle? Really? I can do that? Wow. Well, we'll just start it like that. And it starts that fast. Wow, now I can finally play Tetris when I'm on the go. I mean, a Tetris game like this when I'm on the go. Especially when I'm on my plane ride to Philly next month. This is really exciting. Is this really the only mode in which I can just get this many KOs? Yes, I can practice on the go. This is great. I've just been asking for just more variety for this game. I mean, we can't just have online battle royales all the time. This game just needed extra content added to it, but it took this long to get it added. I also noticed on the eShop when they were showing this, there's going to be a second DLC pack as well coming out later this year. It doesn't say what it will have, but it's still a DLC pack nonetheless. The music is fine, but I would rather have customizable music. I would also like to see them get permission from Sega to use Puyo Puyo Tetris' music in this game too. That would be great as well. Oh wow, already down to 10. I haven't won a battle on stream before, but to have it happen in an offline battle would still not be the best. And I did it on level 1 difficulty anyway. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty, I want to check out the other mode now. Marathon. Go for the most lines and the highest score. Now here's a customize. Select the theme for your battle screen. There's the default theme, but that's all we can do. But there is a Maximus event coming up in about next weekend. Yeah, next weekend. Where players who get 100 points in a match, in other words, winning a match outright, will get a Game Boy themed background. And I can also select a player icon. I'll go with that one. Okay. Options should still be the same, yeah. Stats are relatively the same as well. Alrighty, let's try the marathon now. Select game mode 150 or 999 lines. Well, let's just start here for now. Just to warm up. Only cleared just 14 lines. We're only up to 27 lines. And level 3. So the higher the level gets, the faster these will drop. Nice not having to deal with garbage. Yeah, that is true, but the bigger challenge is trying to avoid the dreaded speed up, where I could like create my own garbage. But yeah, you notice this pink background. I wouldn't mind using this kind of background in the main mode of this game. Say that that bluish background or whatever it's called is pretty boring. I mean, I would just like new themes like that. Like this one. Ooh! Oh, it changes after I clear 50 lines, and it's getting faster, guys. It's getting really fast. So, we're already a third of the way there. Oh man, they're coming down really, really fast. Oh. Yeah, background change again. 48 lines to go. I'm just letting them land on their own. Okay, we're up to 117. Yeah, I only seem to pull off the T-spin when I am in like hurry up mode and such. Oops. Oh, whatever. Okay, we got 21 lines left. Ten lines left. Oh gosh, look at how fast they're dropping. 5 left. Three left. One left. There it is. Took over 9.5 minutes. Gosh. $47 singles, 32 doubles, 8 triples, 4 Tetrises. 151 lines. Yeah, 2 total T-spins. And they're all minis. 3 combos. No back-to-backs, no all clears. Yeah, all clears are just way too... Man, oh man. Mario Man says I'm really good at this game. Well, we'll see if I'm really good against real people. Is this some sort of endless run? Yeah, I had the choice to set it to either 150 lines or 999. I didn't want to bore you guys with 999. So that's why I went with the 150. And I did the 150 just to at least test it out. Oh, Pinky has come back. My cousin said he won't do it. Also, since you're good at this game, you'll probably be good at the stacking game in the arcade. Oh, I don't know, Pinky. It's harder to do it when there's garbage in front of you, so I can't always win with doing that kind of stuff, but I just usually think really fast about where I want to go with everything there and everything. I know I sounded kind of redundant right there, but yeah. Gamer17 wants me to do 999. I don't want to do that, Gamer17. It's probably going to take me an hour or so to get 999 lines cleared. I'm not going to do it tonight. Why don't I do one of these to end off the night? And then, yeah. After I get done with this battle, we'll end things off for the night. Let's just consider this a warm-up for the next Maximus Cup. Pinky says it took 30 minutes for 999. Well, I'm still not in the mood to play for that much longer, Pinky. I just want to do just one more battle. Oh, jeez. Dang. I knew that wasn't gonna go so well. Oh well. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and end it off there. Okay, guys, thank you all for coming out tonight. It was a really fun night for night 4 of the Smash Amiibo Tourney, as well as the surprising announcement during my stream of the Smash Tourney of the Tetris 99 DLC. I mean, I was looking at Twitter as I was going through scanning the figures I had for one league and getting the other set ready for the next league. When I just noticed that tweet, I just had to announce it on the stream. And while I was even scanning the figures for one thing, I went to the eShop during the break of scanning the amiibos and getting the new one set to get that DLC downloaded. Alrighty, guys. I will go ahead and end things off here. I will see you tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Central for night 5 of the Smash Amiibo Tourney. Hope to see you then. Have a great night. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.